Hey, tell me if I'm being unreasonable. I will never buy anything that a door to door salesperson tries to pitch me on. We've had everything from bug spraying services to solar to a dude selling meat out of a freezer because they were like the Omaha steaks of Maryland. And so I've never been scammed like this guy.
Well, issue with a solar company. I was scammed into making a long-term deal with them. I was trying to find a way I can get out of it.
How were you scammed?
Well, the sales rep made promises to me that made me, well, I can say made me, but lured me to make the deal. He promised that I would not have an electric bill because he said the company was going to pay my electric bill in trade that I pay them for the solar. He showed it to me from his iPad that the company was going to pay it. Another thing that was that I could walk away after 5 years if it didn't work in my favor. So those things were kind of the biggest things that lured me to going on with the deal.
Were those things in writing?
He did not have anything in writing. He told me his contract that he had that for me to sign was on his iPad. So he showed that in writing on his iPad, just not in paper.
And you didn't get a copy of that?
He said they don't give out paper copies.
There were so many red flags in that call. I mean, there were more red flags than green flags. Like, none of the pitch seemed believable to me. Obviously, I agree in one of the rare instances with Dave Ramsey in that you should get a contract and you should review it. But I wouldn't read it myself. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know that stuff. What I would do is scrub it of all personal information and send it into ChatGPT and say, hey, is there anything weird about this? And more to the point, I would take all the promises that the salesperson said and ask ChatGPT, is it in the contract? When my parents were getting a new condo and it had an HOA, I took all the HOA documents, pumped it into ChatGPT and said, hey, is there anything weird in here that we should know about? And it came back. It's all pretty vanilla. The only thing that I would worry about is you can't have basketball hoops up in the street. My parents are not hooping it up, and so that was not a concern for them, but that's something that I would want to know if I had kids. So one, never buy anything from someone who just shows up unsolicited, no matter how good the deal is. I always think there's something weird about that. And any legal contracts, send it into ChatGPT and confirm that it matches what the salesperson tells you. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck calling in a radio show trying to figure out how to get out of that mess. All right, follow me or we may never see each other again, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.